Okay, we will now look at this hard problem. Actually, it's mentioned hard, but it's quite medium or easy. So the problem name is maximum frequency stack. So in this problem, it is a kind of implementation problem in which we are asked to implement a stack, which in which we can do two operations, which is push and pop. We can push any elements, and when we call the function pop, it should return the most frequent element in the stack. Also remember, whenever there is a tie, that is there are two elements with same number of frequency, then the element closest to the stack top is to be removed and returned. So what does that mean? Let's say we push 5 7 5 7 4 5. Now let us we do the pop operation. So we see 5 is the most frequent, so it is removed first. Now again we do pop. um, what we see is number of 5 and number of 7 are equal, but since 7 is at the top, we will remove this one first. So this adds another complexity to the problem. Otherwise it would have been just to maintain a priority queue and remove the maximum frequency element. So in priority queue we could have stored, we in for each entry in a priority queue we would have stored the frequency of value, where m is a map containing value as key, uh, val as key, and its value is the frequency, and we would have stored the val, which is the output. So these would have given me, whenever I would have popped it, it would have given me the highest frequency element, and then we can take the second element to get us the answer. But since here order also matter, we will make another variable named as order, which will determine the order at which it was input in the stack. So we will add another variable here, order and val. Since this priority queue will be maxi because we need maximum element at the top, first we will check if the frequency is maximum. If the frequency are same, then we will check the order, which is the highest order in for the val, and then finally we can return this val value. So let's look at the code quickly. Creating a priority queue. This priority queue will have vector. Now let's create an unordered map. This unordered map will contain the frequency for each value. And let's also create a variable names order, and we will initialize it in this frequency stack. So whenever this stack is called, we can initialize the order by 1. So whenever there is a push, we can increase the frequency of val by 1 and then push it in our priority queue. And val will store the frequency, order will store the order in which this has been inputted in the stack, and val will be the value which is input. Now we can increase the order after this operation, because next will be next element will be at order 2. Similarly, it can increase after each push. In pop, we can extract the top element and then decrease the frequency, because since we have extracted this, say x2 is the value, then pq dot pop we can proceed with that, and then finally return the value. Let's check this. Okay, got accepted on the cases. Let's check for all cases. We got accepted. Thanks for watching.